Oh, I was just returning the cursed soda drink hat to its original owner.
I'm just gonna immediately go into out of my starting soon scene because that we'll talk about luck
He's buried out in Floater Cemetery.
as I went live. No, as I went live, Mom, my internet went down.
It was his hat, Mr. Krabs.
I was like, what the fuck? Come on. I was like, what did I do? But how are you doing there, everybody? Welcome back to I was in the middle of like putting out my self-promote in people's Discords. And then my internet just I was like, huh, why is that server not loading? And I looked over. Oh shit, my bitrate's tanking. Oh shit, my internet's down. Oh shit. Like, but welcome on in, everybody. How you doing today? CJ, Hyper Knight Raven, Mob Slayer. Welcome on in, everybody. Congrats on getting first after Raven technically got first today, but you know, it be like that with internet. I don't know why that honestly happened at all. I guess Comcast is against me or something. I have zero idea. Comcast is out for me. They're out for blood. But I hope you're doing great today, CJ. And you know, I can't blame you for joining early. It's just bad luck. I guess not great. What's wrong? Is it I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. I'm sorry to hear you're not doing so great though. Hopefully we can make it better. I am annoyed at my internet. That means I have like a 3-minute VOD. Let me go delete that, honestly, real quick. You know, I mean, the first ad has to play anyway again, right? So, let's cheat this 3-minute VOD out of existence, because it's literally just me in my starting soon screen. So, me and Thumper went to get subs a minute ago, and my car wouldn't start. Oh, no, what the fuck? Probably the fuel pump. No. That's horrible. Nah, your car is fucking with you. Hopefully, I don't know how. See, I don't know too much about cars, CJ. So I don't know if a fuel pump is like how significant or you know how tedious or annoying that is to replace or anything. I'm not a car guy, but you know, hopefully you can get that easily replaced or anything too, or hopefully it's just that and not any bigger issue. But welcome on back to the crew, Kalani. No, what do you mean? DJ's not my sugar daddy. I'm gonna have to drop the fuel tank. Most fuel pumps are under the backseat in the car. Okay, and how you doing there, Thumper? And how you doing there, Mob? I'll read your message in a second after this now.
What character from One Piece would be Lithium's pirate friend?
Okay, probably all of them, honestly.
One Piece. A tale as vast as the Seven Seas themselves. If I had to match Lithium X Falcon with a pirate friend, it would have to be Usopp.
Usopp?
With a knack
I mean, that's
for
my goal.
Yarns and
Let's
clever
go.
Tricks. Much like Usopp, our dear streamer seems to possess a flair for the dramatic, especially with that Astolfo cosplay goal of theirs.
It's promoting me, look.
Together, they'd weave tales that would captivate even the saltiest of sea dogs.
Let's go.
Savvy?
I don't have a long-ass nose. See, that's a good answer. I'm also doing shit mainly because I have no girlfriend or a boyfriend, so, yeah. Other than that, my back hurts. Well, go mob. Go ask that person out. Go tell them they're cute, that you were talking about. You know? Get that mob Riz on, like, what's up? How you doing? Actually, don't take any of my advice they're just jokes, because I have no idea how I Riz Chai, so. But most fuel pumps are underneath the backseat of the car. A lot of work to get it out if you aren't sure it's a fuel pump. True, you gotta have to get diagnosed, right? So I had the car towed from Subway to my dad's shop to get a fix Saturday. No, you know, this is the problem, CJ. You guys went to Subway. And I actually don't like Subway, to be honest, because every time I went there, it's mid. Like, for years on end. But honestly, Thumper, Jack gave a pretty good answer there. One, I get to be best friends with Usopp, and he's the GOAT, so. Two, he randomly promoted me again. Did you risk her, or did she want your organs? I never considered that, Milk, you know? I fly to Malaysia. Oh my god, hi Chai. And then I wake up in a bathtub filled with ice. You know? That could happen. That could happen. I don't know. That could happen. But welcome back to the crew as well, Thumper and Milk. My internet went down as I started stream, so I mean that was only 2 minutes, but annoying that it went down at all. I'd rather kill myself than do that to myself. Hey, bro, you never know until you try, Mob. Jack did give a pretty good answer. I have been asking Jack a question, and every time I entered for months, I have not missed yet. I know, right? The only time you couldn't, Thumper, is when it was out of stock for a while. You know, that 1 month where it got used like instantaneously. But the person who asked Jack a lot of questions doesn't even show up anymore, actually. Like, there was somebody in my stream that would ask Jack, like, 7 questions a day. I'm like, holy crap. But I haven't seen them I haven't basically seen them since. They basically got it on cooldown that one time. Not cooldown, like, you know, month-long endeavor of no Jack. But how you doing there, Tor Spider-Man? How you Raven? Prompto Max Photos? Daffy saving the stream as I'm about to launch Batman.
Now what? Brother, what a way to run
But
a railroad.
that's what Thumper was gonna happen to her. And that's what I thought was gonna happen to me when I went to the hotel. Oh really? When you guys met for the first time? What if you guys are gonna wake up in a bathtub filled with ice? Yeah, that could happen. But me and my girlfriend are gonna meet in Japan when we meet for the first time, so I'll wake up in a Japanese hotel with ice everywhere while she moves my organs to Malaysia after the fact. You know, I only ask one question, and that's when I enter. True, you know, true. But I remember the time when this one person would ask, like, I don't know why they would ask like 39 questions a stream. I'm like, and they were the most like, they were just like, Jack, if you could be in the anime world, like, what would you do here? Or it was like the most like long question. So one, Jack would use like every character possible, and two, it was like insane. It's crazy how Thumper is training ChatGPT to identify tech properly. Exactly, right? Thumper's got that whole ass like anime shonen about tech. It's crazy. And how you doing there, Juice? Yeah, Ice. And welcome on back, Shiny Star Zach Fair. How you doing as well? Yeah, it's Ice. The hit company in America, Ice. People drop Lithium to Malaysia. People unpack him and Lithium will rebuild himself. True.
Lithium, you suck.
I'm gonna be illegally brought to Malaysia, maybe, or something. You know? Why is my controller not working right now? Hello, game? Accept my controller. You should work for ICE. I don't think I should work for ICE. You know, I don't think that's a good job opportunity for me, Milk. I think that's a conflict of interest. You know, here, Milk? I think that's a major conflict of interest. You're a tiny enough to be full. I'm only 5'8". Let's see what I am today. Let's see. I never said you needed to do a good job. That's true. 1'12". Oh, maybe Thumper's right. I don't know. I gotta pack my bags. I'm just work enough to get a paycheck and get fired. True. And then I can go on unemployment if I get fired, right, Milk? Bro, this is genius. 4'11", 3'1". And how you doing there, Yuki? Welcome on back to the crew. I hope you're doing wonderful today. I'm not talking about your height. I'm talking about, hey, I'm not that stick figure. I have a tummy thumper. I have been working out, though. I went on the treadmill, going like, boosh, boosh, walking I won't say every day. Because sometimes, like, I make sure I don't overdo it. So I take, like, a day. I mean, obviously, I probably should do it every day. But But I have been working out. Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, cause if we actually vote people out, they'll prosecute all ICE agents. Hey, but if I get fired, I get unemployment. No. Whenever I get a decently big cock, I get a short height. Then when I get a small cock, I become Shaq. Well, it happens to the best of us, unfortunately, Mob. You know, one day, you'll get massive for both. I mean, it doesn't need to actually do anything. 13! Let's go, baby! Dude, Mob, you're right. I was a little 1'12" or whatever. You're right. Mob is so right. Dude, Mob Phi said he can program and Sammy for me, where it actually considers, or it actually like takes account who had the biggest cock that year or whatever. Because we don't actually know. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do that for the award show. But how you doing there, Mountain? It's good to see you. Welcome back to the crew. This was broken for some reason, but you know, I don't know how Thumper did it, honestly, Mob, though, to get that whole story about tech and ChatGPT. It's gonna be wonderful when it's fully done. Because it's gonna be perfect for tech. Oh, can my controller work? Work. It's on, it's just not connecting to the game. Let's exit out of it real quick. Be nice, CJ. Hopefully it's not nothing too much to replace or anything like annoying, and they find something else that's wrong. Damn, Milk, 3'4". You broke Mob Theory. Did what? You get too big? 3'6". And how what was your cock? I didn't see it. Oh, you had a 3'2". Damn. Okay, now it works. I think it's because I clicked mouse and keyboard first or something. I don't know. I'm short in both departments. I could probably say stacking 3 donuts if possible. True. Skills and I are planning on making a DLC shonen based off some of his quotes with ChatGPT. See if ChatGPT creates what they create with the quotes. True. You know, I wish I had more quotes like quoted of me. You know, normally they get clipped instead of quoted, Thumper. But then you look at Break Stream and he has like 3,000 quotes. That's crazy. Okay? Break having 3,000 quotes is absurd, honestly. Like, I know Grace and them go absolutely wild and they just quote Break like non-stop, like bang 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 bang. And I know Tech has like a couple thousand as well at this rate. I only have like 100 something. I need Kalani and everybody to get on it. Quote me non-stop, okay? Bang, 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 bang. Quote other people. Just funny stuff. Bang, bang, bang. But hi, Chat E. 3'2" with 1 inch. E-Ray, can you believe Milk hasn't responded to my reply? It's okay. Milk's a hater. Are going through text quotes and clean them up because a lot of them quotes are forced and trying to make something sus. Hey, but that's the fun in it, right, Thumper? He left me on red. I've moved on. I'm overweight. Shit. See, that one's a pretty mid quote. You know? Might as well kill myself. No. Pass rage bait? No. I've grown as a person. No. Bilal is beating my cheeks right now. Bro, I miss Bilal. That was my goat. He was sus as hell. My first message wasn't rage bait though. Dang, bro, he tried to rage bait you, Milk? I can stack more donuts on my wood than lift, I bet. Bro, I can get 39 donuts right now. Nope, it is fun at first, but 4 months later is what the fuck, that ain't funny. And what sus is it after? That's true. You know? I would fuck the shark Ussy, so I don't know what that's from, quote-wise, to be honest. I couldn't tell you in the slightest.
I wear the mask in order to protect.
I invited Chai because I bought the game for her.
But when faced with a new breed of criminals called
True, Chai's ready.
The
you know?
direct approach was met
Otherwise,
with
I ain't doing
disaster.
nothing.
I had to don a different
A
mask.
different mask.
As Bruce Wayne, I
Wasn't that related to
infiltrated their ranks.
ZZZ?
The plan
Maybe.
was
I
to
don't
get
know.
in, set the trap, and get out.
Ignore my
But the plan
message
failed.
replying to
Now
it
they're
and telling
one step closer
Spy
to their
should kill
goal.
himself and never responded to
All
me.
I
This is
have are
heartbreaking.
questions.
While you're
What
playing
is the path
Cyberpunk?
to
I don't
really
know.
after? Why steal Riddler's body?
Honestly, I need more. I get it though, Thumper. Yeah, but
Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river stinks.
damn. Oh, he had it coming. Probably said some gay shit. Damn. No, poor Fi. Poor Fi. Batman beats them into a coma. Then it's like, now, true, he does. He's like, talk. Their legs are broken. Their spine severed in half. Talk. Talk. And he's just absolutely manhammering or wailing on them. I'm about to play it in a sec. I just need a snack. And how you doing there, Dove? Welcome back to the crew. Dude, man, did you hear that people are going absolutely nuts because of because of the Yakuza company RGG? What is it, Fi saying some gay shit? True. Dude, did you see the absolute No, I didn't. What did he do? Mob. What did he do? But people are going nuts because RGG is releasing like the Yakuza Director's Cut on PC. So they're delisting Yakuza 0, the original version. So if people didn't buy the original version, they have to spend $20 more to get a version that adds a couple cutscenes and a dub to the game. And no one really wants that, I guess. So people are going nuts. But they're also delisting it from the PS4 and the Xbox One, so you can't buy Yakuza 0 on the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One at all, because they're not putting the director's cut on it, and they're only putting that on PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. So everyone's going nuts on Twitter, like, fuck you, RGG! Like, you're a piece of shit! And they're already going nuts about, like, a bunch of, like, obviously, like, the one guy that we talked about yesterday for Yakuza Kiwami 3. I was playing Cyberpunk earlier. It looks alright. Bro, Milk, Jules was telling me that you were doing Cyberpunk on your amazing monitor with 100-something plus FPS, highest graphics, looking beautiful.
We are the entire
But he
team
jumped
of
Bane
Archibald.
and won on God Mob?
Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure.
He jumped Bane and won?
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Yeah. Catwoman's
Agent.
back.
This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Oh, dude,
Enough
she already wants to fuck.
pleasantries.
See?
You have the device.
On 5 Soul, maybe I just need glasses?
Harley said your gems were in her safe.
True, maybe
If
you
she
need
fails
glasses.
to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can...
It's crazy that they're getting flack for the Xbox and PS4 stuff, and it was probably what the console companies wanted. But I mean, it's weird that they list a game that's already on the console. You know? Obviously, I get not releasing the new version of it on the console. But it is weird to just delist a game that was already there. You know? That is weird, but... well, I guess what can you do? RGG probably wants more money. I feel like they're probably getting a little greedy. Like, they're in that stage of... We want more money, but... How they not recognize Batman's voice, though? Yeah, and he uses a voice changer sometimes. Like, it makes it deeper and everything. Like, you know, it changes his voice, though. Dude, Killer Croc nearly got his jaw ripped open by Bane. Really? They're going to stop support for those consoles soon anyway. But it is weird to, like, delist a game. Like, because obviously, before the shop goes down eventually for those consoles, normally those games are already, like, purchasable. But... I know people are going nuts. People are going nuts about it for on Steam too, because like some people like the Yakuza 0 Director's Cut's $20 more than the version on Steam right now, or something like that. So if you don't buy Yakuza 0 now, then you're forced to get a Virgin with cutscenes that some people consider bad to the series, I guess, because it has a little baby retcon in it, but I don't know, the Twitter fan base goes nuts about everything. I just enjoy the series. I'm just like, who cares, bro? It was overdosed on venom. The fucker was literally the size of a 2-story house. A virgin? Yeah, exactly. That's what the Twitter fan base is. Exactly, mob. Like, it's crazy. Like, I get sucks for you. Buy Yakuza 0 right now, then. Before it gets delisted on Steam, too. Oh, you said a virgin. Oh. Instead of version. No, I said version. Why am I being slapped? I read your PS Store is still up, I'm pretty sure. Did I not? I swear I said it. I don't remember. I was in the middle of my rant about Twitter being annoying, pretty much. Why are they staring at me like that?
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors.
Hey, bro, I use Twitter, but I'm saying the RGG fan base on Twitter Mountain is virgins. You know? They go nuts about everything. I get the whole hashtag remove Kagawa, but they complain about everything.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but...
I'm in that fan base too. But do you tweet nonstop about every little thing that RGG does? Because it does get annoying when I open Twitter and I'm like, damn, bro. Oh, these people are annoying at times. God damn. Because, I mean, I would totally want them to remove Kagawa, too. I mean, I want them to bring back the original Hamazaki. I ain't got that time. But exactly. But they don't. All they do is go... They probably 30 tweets a day. More. About complaining about RGG. I'm like, bro, holy crap. Calm down.
Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Damn, bro, I'm putting stuff in his eyeball.
Ugh,
Ew.
Gross.
I mean, I see. I only ever tweet my videos. You know, like my TikToks that I make.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
I repost stuff. Yeah, I mean, I repost stuff that I like, but it's rare. Sometimes I always forget reposting is a feature on stuff because there's some like amazing TikToks that I always get to repost on TikTok too.
Expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me. And he wound up dead, so... I'm not sure I have a lot of friends.
Telling the rich man that he can't be here. Hey, bro. It's because she's in love with Bruce, bro. She's trying to ride it. That's what I'm saying. But yeah. And supposedly they're doing something else with, like, Yakuza 1... Kiwami 1 and 2, I forget. It's just like something with music where there's like a $2 upgrade or some shit. I don't know, that people just keep complaining about. Like, I think if I scroll through Twitter, I'll probably see like 10 different tweets about it, just like right now, because they announced like the delisting of the game today. But you can upgrade for $15 if you already own it on everywhere, but obviously PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Then they delist the actual version of Yakuza. Yeah, this is 20. Here, look. This is $20 right here. So this is why people are complaining. This is $20, okay? Came out in 2018. Amazing game, $20. Then you go Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. This is going to be $50. Same game, like 10 additional cutscenes, a dubbing, a multiplayer mode, and that might be it. I'm pretty sure. And so it's $30 extra if you don't already own. Yeah, I mean, it's something new, I guess, but like, it does suck. But I mean, for people, but that's what I'm saying. People are complaining that this is getting delisted right here. Just buy it real quick. Just buy it. Right now. Or pirate it. Just because it's getting delisted doesn't mean you can't pirate it anyway. Like what? Like people are complaining like, oh, when Yakuza 0 Director's Cut come out, it's going to break all of our mods. Just don't play it. Play this version. Buy it. But like pirate it. Dude, like what? You can easily do both. Like people are annoying. Yeah, and exactly. They have to pay the dub. Like they had a whole new dubbing of the game. I get why it's $50. I mean, it sucks. It's a $30 increase, but you can if you buy. But you know what's crazy too, man? If you buy Yakuza 0, this $20 version right now, you can upgrade it for $15 to the Director's Cut too. So you save $15. Because that's $35 overall instead of $50. Just buy it real quick. They got 8 days. They got a little over a week to buy it. You can get $20 pretty easily. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't upgrade it. I mean, I would probably upgrade it, or if I would probably upgrade it, just because maybe one day eventually for funsies. But it's definitely I feel like RGG just wants money right now because they're probably not like that much in like the rich. Obviously, Yakuza is a pretty big series, but they probably do need money for their bigger games as development gets more and more.
Here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
One question.
Did you come back for me?
Yes, Bruce. Because the world revolves
Hey, bro,
around
Riz.
you. I'm amazed you can fit that big head of yours under your little criminal cap.